Drum gun.
Oh my.
Gold double, or the legendary double barrel. 3 remote explosives. Chug Jug 9 minis. But, you know, it's all great to have, but you got to live through the fight to be able to heal with it.
It's like you went for a double barrel shot and whiffed it just over the top. The bloom on those things, sorry, the spread pattern, how wide it is on the double barrel. Plus, we talk about the damage drop off of those things. You have to be in bludgeoning distance for it to be at max effectiveness. And his opponent was so far away, it might not have even been worth it to go for it.
Jeez, listen to the build speed from Haste Farico. Steal. He's been shot by 3 or 4 players that aren't involved in this direct close fight.
I guarantee you he wishes he had the time to get that Chug Jug off, but all he has is time for minis. His opponent underneath trying to pickaxe his way up through, gets the build, still owned that staircase. Lassius pays the price, gets caught off guard as the edit drop down. Quick double barrel shot. That thing in the same box, man. That thing's lethal. That's
a huge moment because that gives him the ability now to Chug Jug, assuming he's going to pick up that heavy sniper rifle. No real updates from Sam yet, as he just is trying to stay hidden with how little health he has. Prodigy Ace is yet to get in the limb this game. He's top 43.
See Animal, I believe, in the webcam there on the right side watching from the side. Looks like he must have been eliminated earlier. I love how the players, they want to see everything that happens, so they'll watch every PLB they can.
I mean, they're all so passionate about this game for a lot of these players involved. And I mean, you and I, this game's changed our lives. So you get involved here and you want to soak in it all and just enjoy the event. A look at our last real place of interest involved in the map is Fatal Fields. Nate Hill, third elim here, would give him another point, and
almost went for it. By the way, you mentioned the third elim for a point. Punisher right now, the only one still left alive. Hit the shot.
Look at his reaction. No way, he says, as that player who was just in his sights soars on out. Nate, is this going to happen twice in a row?
Gotta know he's going to go for it.
Whiffs the shot there, tags some shields. He's only got 57 HP. Can't get the elim as well. The tree was weak. No follow-up. He's going to chase it. I think he's going to go for it. He's risking the game on this.
He's hungry for that third elimination. Securing the point would be pretty big. This would be point number 5 for him on the day.
He gets control of the wall.
His opponent building up the edit coming out the top. He's trying to get a top down on Nate.
Can't hit the shot.
Could not track Hysteria on the way down. 85 HP. Could have been a one shot from that heavy shotgun, but not enough. Missing the shot cost him that one. And the option there, Courage, you think going for it to try and get that third elim for a point was a good call. He wasn't sitting too high on HP. Maybe playing a little more secure and wait for your time to strike on somebody that isn't paying attention was a better call.
I don't mind it right there. You know, it's one of those things where everyone assumes the player's going to be so passive. He was hoping to maybe catch Hysteria off guard. It's also, he had no safe place to really go to. Everyone else was already set up and secured in the new zone. Marcity's just got blown up by remote explosives. That was Rico.
Horrify is actually sitting underneath. Yeah, he's not even moving. Horrify is right underneath Turkey Lips.
And he's just chilling for the moment. Here's Poach, his first limb of the game. He'll get a slurp juice off that, which will put him at maxed health. It's the perfect item to get. Punisher, replays, and Cease also nearby.
60 seconds left before the first time the circle's going to move. 30 players left on the field, so we've had far more players eliminated early this game compared to even the first and the second, which means this won't be as tight, as chaotic of a circle move, but it's still going to be crazy. 30 people left. There are 29 now in this size of zone is rough. Hysteria in your feed there, getting another elim there. That puts him at 3, which is a point. That's his second on the day. Farigo has 4 eliminations, leading the players that are still alive in this game, which is 1 point for him. Punisher with 3 as well. Nobody else alive besides those 3 has 3 eliminations or more.
Strugs keeping the high ground. Punisher inching closer and closer to safety in this next zone. You see on the minimap, basically 1 block away. That'll probably put him as safe. He wants to claim all these walls so there can be no quick edit ins from his opponent. And he's still got 600 plus medals, so he's more than happy to do this. Is this ending in the low gravity zone? I think this is ending in the low gravity zone.
I believe it's about to push that way.
This is going to change how this entire final circle plays.
Players are going to have to be careful when they jump in this thing. You float much higher than typically you'd be used to, which means people that are going for shots on you while you're in the air, it's going to happen a lot. You might even see people, oh my gosh, the number of people that are jumping.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
Wait, what is happening? Wait.
Flying away in the air.
One of them's a shot. Wait, what is happening?
It looks like while they're in the zone, they're getting pushed up in the air. I've seen this a little bit online.
Wait, what is happening? The rune now flies you around? Even they don't know what to do. Look at this. What is going on? It's just floating them up and down.
Digging the feet didn't stick the landing, a 22-meter drop. You see them, they're going for literally anything. Players might try and catch themselves with builds.
Okay, no matter what, this is hysterical.
Hysteria going down on the feed. People are just taking SMG and rifle shots while flying through the air right now.
Wait, so is this how this low gravity field now works?
I've seen this a couple times, like videos on Twitter and stuff.
Do you activate this?
I don't know if this is...
What is happening? He's trying to box himself in. There you go. Okay.
Catches himself. He's... you see him put his hands up.
What is this zone right now? Oh, well, when I said it's going to change how this whole game is played.
You were more right than you realized.
I really was not expecting. He's now floating in this.
He has himself boxed in basically to catch himself. He could open up basically a line
low
across
gravity
the top.
to no gravity. Poach is like, I'm going to sit outside this. Oh my goodness.
13 players. The Storm's going to start to move, maybe saving players from kind of a confusing way to engage there. There's no way you practice for something like that. 13 people left, which means if 3 more go down, Poach picks up a point. If he gets 1 more elimination, Poach picks up a point. Might get one right here. The edit, the quick edit, takes a shot through, but couldn't secure that one. Does get a shield tag. 1 player more needs to go down, and then everybody, there it is. Rio secures the elimination on Farigo, who we were watching earlier, fly through the air.
We're in the top 10. Everyone remaining now has earned a point. This is where Poach is in his most comfortable zone. He's got a launch pad to use as well. Still enough materials to make some things happen.
I think I saw on the feed a 53-meter fall damage elimination. Somebody was taken out by that, which might have meant as they were rotating in, they didn't get ahead of the anti-grav zone. The reverse gravity zone, whatever you want to call it. That was ridiculous.
At this point, yeah, I think anyone was expecting that. Poach now top 7, inching every second closer and closer towards this next zone.
Poach taking shots out, trying to do anything he can just to try and get a tap here. Holding the edit. Looking outside, Tendons rotating in right now. Sofa rotating in right now. Everybody's kind of on the move. Sofa might catch the opponent off guard. There's shots from the back. Poach tracks down his 3rd elimination, puts him in the top 5. 2 more going down will get him yet another point here. A shot through times. You saw him there, he's waiting, just holding the ADS, waiting for the wall to go down. He's trying to sneak through this edit. Got to get through fast enough and does not make it down.
Oh, the Storm
gets eliminated by the
once
Storm.
more.
4 players left.
That was his 3rd. That'll give him a point. Remember, top 3 earn another point. Whoever drops next will be a heartbreaking way to go out. So we got eyes on Tendons right now at the bottom of this hill. They'll have to move a little bit up. Sean was taken to above it, a snipe, 9 meters. 9 meters from Bowman to eliminate Sofa. 3 players left. He's got no materials, but he's got a med kit.
At this point, he has the bounce pad. He's probably going to build 1 layer out and bounce his way down. If he's going to go for this, I don't think he could drop down just based on materials alone. A 1v1, drop it in. Sean going for it, takes a shot with shot. He gets it midair, 49 to 77, and misses Tendons with the trap play. Are you kidding me?
Tendons with the trap a limb. Like he's going for Twitter clips. Look at this. Tendons spams the walls. Oh.
That was his 5th elimination as well.
That ending of that game
a 5-point game
was one of the wackiest things ever between the whatever the hell the zone was.
Welcome to Fortnite.
With the people floating around.
What do you say?
Cards. That's my notes after that one. That's where I stand.
What a game 4. We thought yesterday was insanity.
The weather's nice out.
Yeah,
it's nice. It's really nice out today.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with my hands yet again.
Wow.
That was incredible. A trap play to finish.
Just throw up the replay. Just do it. We're all taking this in. This crowd, everyone just going nuts on the trap, going nuts on how it all ended. Here's Hysteria. Had that double barrel and just showed off its strength, close range. He's performed quite well today. I would say of all the days up to this point, this is definitely the best he's played. And, you know, he's been in the competitive gaming scene and at major tournaments for other esports for the last, well, decade plus. This man is no no stranger to being in intense scenarios. There's the third elim that gave him a point. You got to be happy if you're Hysteria, to say the least. Moving forward, anyone's game still. That's the beauty of it. We've seen from these 6-point performances, which have happened twice already today, as we pull up Farico's replays here, literally anyone can rise up these scoreboards in these final couple games.
It's funny you say rise up these scoreboards. We watch Farico floating in the air. These players literally going for SMG.
that was Chap
going down in the air. Swapping weapons, just going for replays, anything they can while they're up close on top of each other. He actually got multiple. It takes Horrify out as well as how he got to 6.
Oh,